We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of standing in. Big Daddy Dip.
Leading off for the White Sox. Shortstop.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in, Duke Snyder.
Second spot tonight, the left fielder, number 4. Duke.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first. The tag, and they got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jose Ramirez.
0-1 the count. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Thomas is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Digging in, Matthew Zikathus. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. McCutchen is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutchen goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first, and Utley's retired, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Babe Ruth.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And now Bryce Harper. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Harper.
Hit sharply on the ground. Utley's up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Missed with a slider. He takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Right to Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Dip 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. High pop-up. Kluber is under it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Snyder's under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder is there, and that retires the side. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Frank Thomas. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Jose Ramirez.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ramirez is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted in the air to center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Matthew Zickafoose. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And it's belted high and deep into right center. McCutchen is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. On to first, a double play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Center fielder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Zickafoose has it. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Bounce towards the second baseman. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the stepping up to the plate. Mike Piazza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch of the at bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Snyder's under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Corey Kluber.
And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for one. On to first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Big Daddy Dip. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, Duke Snider. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for Las Vegas.
First pitch on its way.
Nolan Arenado.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Pujols has it. And there's one down now. Striding in once again, Justin Verlander. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And quickly there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Now the 2-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit to short. Dip right there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the ready for another chance. Frank Thomas, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. late that time for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. One down. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one's down to third. Machado has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in once again, Matthew Zicafus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here comes the Babe. Hit back up the middle. There to get it is Utley. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mike Piazza.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And Piazza's not going to get a chance to do any damage here as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Right fielder number 34.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Third baseman number 13.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-2, full count. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Billy Williams will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. Arenado scores. Coming to the plate again, Matthew Zickafoose, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Ramirez on third, Trout at second with 2 gone. Chopped on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled off. 1-1. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. Now batting, Corey Kluber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado scoops it up, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The next 0-2. It's taken down and in for a ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
This is on the ground over to first, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
2-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Duke Snider goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Frank Thomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and their runners at the corners now. Corey Knebel trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? At the plate, Babe Ruth. He was a